What if Parker and Chester bought the paint clone off the dark web? Well, in this alternate timeline, that's exactly what we'll be diving into today. As Parker and Chester look out the paint clone site, they find the paint clone, they order it, and then the next day the package arrives. The clone of Parker is in the box, and then Parker says, "That thing looks nothing like me." Parker touches the paint clone skin. Paint clone wakes up. Paint clone gets out of the box, and Parker says, "Sir, where are you?" Actually, sir, and he says, "Sir, what are you doing? Where'd you come from?" The paint clone does not respond. And then the paint clone says, "Can I go to sleep?" Parker and Chester agree. They let the paint clone just go to sleep. Then 15 minutes later, they go to sleep. Bad decision. They went to sleep. And then paint clone wakes up 2 hours before they went to sleep. After they went to sleep. Wakes up and then goes into Chester's room. Boom. You can hear the screams of Chester. And then Parker runs into his room, and then you could see Chester being held against the wall by the neck, by the paint clone, causing pain into his neck, while the other arm of the paint clone is causing pain into Chester's arm. And then Parker pushes the paint clone off of Chester. Chester has a mark on his neck. And then Parker says to Chester, "Are you alright?" Chester says, "No, but I'm alright." Parker says, "Dude, you have a literal mark on your neck." And then Parker looks behind him and says to Chester, "Where's the paint clone? Where's the clone?" Chester said, went downstairs. Parker goes downstairs, sees the paint clone, and then the paint clone runs out of the house. Parker and Chester is glad that the paint clone is out of the house. Alright guys, that's the end of the story of Horror Luxury. Bye guys.